Okay, let's start. I have opened my VS Code. I'll go to File, then I'll go to Pin folder. This is where I want to save it. So I'll create a new folder here. I'm going to call it Movie App. Okay. Then I'll click on Select. What I'm going to do here, let me close this welcome. Need to go to Terminal and create a new terminal. npm init-y. We want to initialize the package.json file. Yes, we have it here. What you also want to do is that we want to create a front-end folder, and then we want to create a back-end folder too. Okay, because from here we can install our packages. What packages are we going to use? We're going to use Express. So npm install Express JSON web token. I'll explain how to use these and why we are installing them. So we also use bcrypt.js. Then we will also use Mongoose. We also use Moontrap Crypto, cookie parser. We also use .env. Then the last one is .cs. This is studio. Okay, so the packages are finally installed. We have them here. Let me make this place a little bit smaller. Let's start with the backend. Everything we are doing here is setup. We are setting up our environment. We want to create a file, name it server.js. Right now we have to use Express for our node, but we want to import it. We want to use it as a module, right? So that we can use import Express from Express. If we can use this, then we will have to come to the package.json file, and then down here we will put type. Then we will write module. Okay. That means you can use this. Okay. Now we are going to only run the server.js file. That's the only file we are going to run. It doesn't mean that's the only file we are going to have. We are going to have a lot of files, but all the files are going to be linked to the server.js. And what we are going to use to run the server.js is node1. So we have to install node1. npm install node1. We install it as a dev dependency. So -D. Node1 has been installed successfully. Now, what we will do is that we want to run this server as a dev. Okay, so you will come here, put a comma here, come down here, then you type dev. What happens with the dev? We want to say node1, enter the backend, then run the server.js. Okay, such that when you type npm run dev, it will run this dev, go to the backend, and then enter the server.js. It's already here. It will enter the backend folder, then run the server.js. Now we can work on the server.js.